In this video, you'll learn how to manage your data controls in Claude AI so you can decide how your conversations are used. We'll go through exactly where to find these settings, what the main toggle does, and how changing it affects how long your data is stored. Let's start with a quick bit of context. By default, if you're using a free or pro Claude account, some of your conversation data may be used to help improve Anthropic's models. This is a common practice among AI providers, and it usually means they can analyze anonymized snippets of usage to make the system more helpful and more reliable over time. But you might prefer more control over this, especially if you're working with sensitive ideas or you simply value extra privacy. That's where the data controls come in. First, you'll want to open Claude in your browser and make sure you're signed into your account. Once you're on the main chat page, look for your profile icon. This is typically located in the upper corner of the screen. Go ahead and click that profile icon to open your account menu. From that menu, choose the option labeled Settings. This will open a panel or page where you can adjust various account preferences. Within Settings, you'll see several sections, and the one we care about here is Privacy. Click on Privacy to access your data control options. Inside the Privacy section, look for a setting called Help Improve Claude. This is the key toggle that controls whether your conversation data can be used to train and improve Anthropic's models. If this toggle is turned on, it means your data may be used for training, following Anthropic's policies and safeguards. If you'd rather that not happen, simply switch this toggle off. When you turn off Help Improve Claude, you're telling Anthropic not to use your conversations for model training. Instead, your data will only be kept for a short period of time and only for safety and monitoring reasons. Specifically, once this setting is disabled, your conversation data is retained for 30 days instead of the standard 2-year window that applies when training usage is allowed. That 30-day retention period helps the system address things like abuse prevention, security, and basic operational needs while still giving you a much shorter storage timeline than the default. After that window, your conversation data is no longer kept for these purposes. It can be helpful to pause for a moment and think about what works best for you. If you value contributing to model improvement and you're not concerned about this type of usage, you might leave the toggle on. If you want additional privacy or you often work with information you'd prefer not to be considered for training, turning Help Improve Claude off is likely the better choice. Once you've made your selection, you don't need to save anything manually. Your change takes effect as soon as you flip the toggle. You can always come back to this privacy page later to adjust the setting again if your preferences change. That's all there is to it. I'll show you the easiest way to manage your data controls in Claude AI. Just open your profile, go to Settings, head into Privacy, and adjust the Help Improve Claude toggle to match your comfort level. This gives you clear, simple control over how your conversations are used and how long they're stored.